This really is quite spectacular. It's going to rain today. That girl shouted at us, fashion. Cow Klux Klan jackets. I'm going to film them. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From a sunny, but I think quite cold,
Very hot.
Segovia.
It's boiling.
Maybe pronounced perfectly.
If Stu wears a jumper when we go out, it generally means I'll need another layer, because if he's cold, I'm going to be cold. It's flipping boiling today.
Segovia. We're parked on the second choice air, because the other one seemed a bit far out, and this one is right by the old bull ring.
Yeah.
Not as nice as the other air.
No, you know what? I think for convenience, this one's better. I think if you wanted peace and a bit of space, the other one probably would be better. But we've had a long day. It's I don't know, about 1:30. We haven't even had breakfast yet. We haven't had. Oh, we had one drink. We just needed to park up. Stu's been driving for hours, so it was like, you know what? We're going to stop there. We've got a spot. It's fine. We're now looking for dirty food.
Yeah, Burger King
We just need
preferably.
any dirty food, because we've had about. Oh, actually, we have eaten. We've had about 4 digestive biscuits.
Between us. That being said, then we're going to go and stuff our faces, and then we'll show you a little bit about this town, I think.
Hopefully, they've got some veggie burgers.
And soon.
It's huge, look. How wide it is.
It's cool, isn't it? Oh, we're assuming this is the start of the aqueduct. I mean, this is impressive, and this is nothing to what we saw when we was coming into town. So
I mean, it's close. I can't believe how big. The
that's what she
blocks are
said.
that They,
Oh,
they built it with. Come on.
go on, Burger King's are calling. We found Burger King. It's about 5 minutes walk still.
We were up for the challenge.
That's the rest of the aqueduct.
Wow.
As you can see, it's a little bit more impressive when you get further down.
And if you're lucky and it's open, you can walk along the top.
Can you?
No, look how high it is.
I don't think there was anybody going across.
Joking.
Burger King's just down here.
Man feels like an extra large sized man right now.
I've got to say, Burger King absolutely done the trick now.
Yeah, the headache's not as horrific, and I'm definitely not hungry anymore.
This really is quite spectacular. I mean, look at the blocks. You know, I am one that questions everything. It's like, why bricks like that and they put an angle on them? And it don't seem like there's any cement between them and just sitting there on top of each other. How do they go about building something like that? I mean, look at this, look at the town and the building, it's lovely. Man's pointing at something. Oh, I think we're going up there. It really is quite spectacular. Oh, Christ. Yeah, man's pointing at something. Let's go and see what she's up to. Oh, she found bloody steps. I'm going up the steps.
The aqueduct in Segovia was built by the Romans, and it is 14,965 metres long, with it beginning in the Sierra de Guadarrama mountain range. Its maximum height is 2,810 metres, and it's got 166 arches, and they are huge. It was actually constructed to supply water to the city of Segovia, and it was built by the Romans, and it's unbelievable because all those blocks you can see, they don't have mortar in between them to hold them in place. They're just built, which you'd think that when you look at it, but you'd like to believe there's mortar, but there isn't mortar. It was declared a national monument in 1884, and then it was declared a World Heritage Site in 1985, and It is really quite stunning. Look, a duck shop everywhere.
There's always a duck shop, Anna. I thought that was a girl singing, it's a bloke.
It's very pretty.
These are strange, aren't they? That's really weird.
Esperaré toda la vida. Sabes bien que me tienes al lado y que el mundo se cansa. Volaremos afuera del espacio y quemar cometas tú y yo. Y me quedo por siempre a tu lado. Estaré 7 mares nadando.
You know when people say, do you ever regret being a vegetarian? The answer is yes, quite often.
Wow.
It's a big old church, isn't it? You know,
Hello.
we've decided we're not going to look at too much today, am we? Because we're going to stop
No.
an extra night tomorrow, we think.
We think, yeah.
Well, we're definitely coming back into town tomorrow and have a proper look at the touristy bits and the nice bits, aren't we?
We're both a bit tired today.
Because she kept me up drinking last night again.
We weren't drinking, we were watching TV.
My head tells me I was drinking.
See, I wasn't because I was like pouring it his way. Yeah, you know, I'm not even going to admit what we were watching. Not that it was rude, it was just embarrassing.
Halifax. Last tango in Halifax. If you haven't seen it, get on it.
Oh
It's
my
cracking.
God. He is obsessed. So literally it was 1 a.m. before we went to sleep because we were watching it. We're both a bit tired today. So yeah, we're just waiting for this shop to open so we can go and see if we've got some lithium batteries. And then we're going to head back to the van because I think we both need to just chill out this
I think I'm
evening.
going to pass out. So tomorrow we'll show you around a bit more and a bit better.
Yeah, because you know what? There's some beautiful buildings, but we have tried to just scoot past them and not really pay too much attention to them right now because it's, yeah. And then we'll just see how tomorrow goes. If we're here all day, we know we've got to park up. If we're not, we can move on. We found a couple of places nearby. But some beautiful places inland. Go up to Spain, don't just head to the coast.
I'm just looking at that mountain in front of us. It looks like a ski slope coming straight down here. Look.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's just beautiful, and yeah, there isn't that busyness this time of year. It's just nicer. I like coming inland. It's a bit chaotic. I think when you're on the coast, book a campsite. I think that's the only way of securing somewhere to stop. I think when you're inland, you don't need to.
Yeah.
It's just lovely. The communities are so giving to campers and motorhomes. They just give you facilities everywhere.
Yeah, if you're coming to Spain driving, come inland. I mean, you can't come on holiday and do it. But if you've got a van,
Yeah, when you're driving, then it's
come inland.
a no-brainer. There's some beautiful, beautiful places to come to.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Day 2 in, where were we again?
Segovia.
Segovia.
And we did speak to a lady in the shop yesterday when we were buying a badge, and it is pronounced Segovia,
Perfectly.
which I was quite surprised about.
It's going to rain today
Yes.
from 11, so we've come out early, try and get a couple of hours having a quick look around.
Yeah, it's bit grey today, but we have got jackets on, but it's still not cold. You've got to remember it's February.
Anybody Spanish there? Chaquetas.
Azul.
Yeah.
Chaqueta.
So we're going to try and get in the big church as well, with the cathedral.
Yeah, there's a couple of bits we would. Well, that's right, we're in the middle of the road.
Hopefully.
We'd quite like to look at before it does rain, and then we're probably going to move on today. We did initially think, nice shoe shop. We did initially think we would stop another night, but if it's just going to rain, we may as well use it as a bit of a drive and get somewhere else.
So once we're done in the shoe shop, we'll show you that.
Yeah, and the shop called Ginger.
Oh, I used to be Ginger once.
I think it might be a
Till I met her.
gin shop.
Is that open? That one I open, is it?
No, because I think it's actually the same shop.
Right, this is Cathedral de Segovia. I tell you what, the building opposite's quite old as well. Let's go and see if we can get in there or not. Right, you can come into the cathedral for €3 or you can pay €7 and that gets you up the tower on a guided tour as well, so we went for that. And you also get to go to the palace. The palace is outside in a separate building for that €7, so I think that's quite good. It's pretty spectacular, isn't it? But right, the fish goes off now. It scared the life out of me. Throwing it down the road so we're coming alley up. What we having, man? Cow,
These we've got
cow raincoat.
cow raincoats because we're a wee bit wet. My head's cold and my eyes are stinging. They must have funny water in Segovia.
And we having that hat as well.
Could you hold that a sec? I'm looking like an alley hot cow.
Come on. We're getting lots of looks, I don't know why.
People are staring at us really hard for snickers, which I don't think they're laughing with us.
Rude. Rude people.
We look really stupid.
We don't
But
look
dry,
stupid.
dry.
We look dry.
We look dry.
A lady in the bank, she kind of told us off, coming in dripping wet.
Yeah, I didn't quite get it. We weren't even on like the floor that would, like the marbly floor that would be slippery. We were stood on the carpet at the side.
I don't know how you're supposed to dry yourself off before you walk inside.
I mean, it literally doesn't look it, but it was chucking it down like before we walked in there. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're expected to do.
That couple there, they saw us when we were coming out of Alley up putting our tops on, and we just didn't even bought them as well, so we're not the alley stupid people.
And to be honest, I think your trousers are drying out a little bit.
Delusional. That girl shouted at us, fashion.
Is that what she said?
The girl who got the cow top on like us, she shouted fashion.
Fashion.
Yeah, she gets it. Not many do.
No, right, we're going to go look for the palace because we've paid for the palace, so we're going to go and have a look in and then we're going to head off because, you know what, we're definitely drier than we were, but it's not the best. It's
Right.
giving me Amsterdam vibes with all the rain.
Get Google on and find out which way we're going.
Right.
Hello. The rain got heavier. We were walking back to the palace and then we just thought, this is getting ridiculous.
We
Freezing, soaking.
Yeah, our trousers are soaked to the knees, our socks are soaking.
So we've bagged it off, we've come back to the van, we're going to move on, but we're going to go over to the other side of town first because there's an air over there which has got much better services. So we're going to go and use them and then going to head off.
Yeah.
Possibly going to a little village, a medieval village.
Yeah, it hadn't got much there, but I think they've got a little bar there maybe, something that we could just go and sit out for the evening. But yeah, it's
Hopefully it's not raining when we get there.
Yeah, it's a funny one because you know what, we've had days where we've walked around in the rain. Amsterdam, off and on, all day in Amsterdam, one of the days that we were there. But it just feels a lot heavier, a lot colder. I mean, we were both freezing. We just, and it's about a 20-minute walk, 25-minute walk from sort of the city area where everything is to get back to the van. So it's just, it wasn't ideal.
We've cheered the locals up in our what I've named our Cow Klux Klan jackets.
Yeah,
one bloke in his van tried to discreetly take a photo of us while we were waiting to cross the road. We are keeping the Cow Klux Klan jackets because we kind of like them, and that's the kind of people we are. So not racist like cows, but like, you know, wear cow jackets. Anyway, we'll come to this little village.
Yeah, oh, I've got a text message. Here's Stuart, look, getting himself all kitted up in his cow coat. It's because I don't do the toilet. I know, I'll wait for the comments. I just don't empty the toilet. I can't. I should, but I can't. Anyway, look out the window. It's snowing. After all the rain we've walked in and how wet we are, it is now snowing quite heavily, really. We were heading to a little medieval village. I'm not quite sure if we're going to now. There he goes, look. Running in his cow coat. Anyway, I won't let you see that bit, but if you look over there where it's got the sign for the services, we've got a couple of stickers up there. So anyone watches the Northerners, got their sticker up there, got ours next to it. My door, here he comes running. He's a fast cow, isn't he? Anyway, if you look up ahead, you probably can't see it, but if you look between the electrical pylon and the lamppost, you can see the cathedral in Segovia. It is stunning. We did a little tour this morning around the cathedral and at the tower, so you can see that highest point. We went up there. It's 190 steps to the top. You do a couple of stops along the way for different bits. It is in Spanish, but there are the little audio guides, so you can have it in whatever language. It's just beautiful.
Oh look, vultures, man, straight away. Look at them all.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. I'm going to film them. It's a baby cat. Hello.
Hello.
Hola. We'll go in the castle later.
Yeah. If it rains, we'll go and shelter. You know what, I've come out with quite a stride on because I was like, come on, let's go and look round before it rains again.
I think we should explain we're in a town called Hazard on the top of the hill with lots of vultures.
Yeah, the vultures soaring above us are just amazing. There's about 10 or 12 of them.
And there's supposed to be a bar somewhere. Yeah, what's that? It don't look very open.
It doesn't look open at all. Oh, let's go look at the view over here.
Well, actually,
Oh, it says Alberto.
that's open, are you?
Yeah.
We'll go in a second then. Let's go and have a look here.
Well, it definitely says it's open.
Well, good morning from a very sunny but a very bloody cold. Can't remember where it is. Hazard, I think it was. We got here yesterday. There's a few remains there. Nothing open. Tiny little town, little bar in the town which we went to. I don't know whether I mentioned, I'm sure we did, about the vultures. Now, there must have been 50 of them, I bet, maybe 100, flying around yesterday. Not one in the sky yet, but I don't know whether you can make them out. That cliff face there, I don't know whether you can make them out. They're all on there at the moment, look. There's 1, 2, moving the wings. There's probably about 10 or 15 of them on there. So hopefully I'll get the lazy bones into gear and come out for a little fly around in a minute. But what a view, eh? I've got to say now, it is very cold. As you can see, that puddle is frozen over right by the van. I'm going to do some breakfast. If they start flying, I'll film them. That one's got his wings out ready to go. Is he going? There he goes. We didn't go very far, did he? Nah, probably a bit cold for him maybe. But this is free to park, fully serviced. Nowhere to get with the grey waste unless you bucket it down the drain. But the water's turned off at the moment. I think they've had a problem with it. Well, everything else you could want. Look at this. We put these on the back for when it rains, because you get dripping coming down off there and it's dum 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 on a night. So I put these on last night, but as you can see, yeah, it's a little bit frozen. You know what, let's put them in the sun and they can defrost if I can get them off. Oh, it's that big one don't want to come up. Oh, there we go. So we don't take no bloody paint with it. No. Right then. Then can defrost there a bit. Let the tails defrost. Have some breakfast. Well, it's 10:30 now and we're getting ready to go. And these lazy bone vultures, they don't seem to want to get up and about today. There is 1 or 2 flying about now. So I'm going to just come down a little bit closer and see if you can actually see them. Oh man, there's a big one right on the edge of this cliff. I'm going to turn the camera around in case they all decide to start flying when I'm getting near. Right, there's one sitting right on the edge of the cliff there, look. Look at the size of that. I don't know whether you'll pick it up, how big it is on the camera. It's bloody huge. But they're all just round this corner on the rock face. So whoever lives in that house, you just sit out in the garden watching them all day. Right, let's see if I can film the rest of them. His heads are going. He's probably watching me. Oh, here's one. Just huge. Absolutely huge. I might have a little bit of footage from yesterday. There's another one. So they're sitting on this rock face as well. Oh, there they go, look. And there's another one over there, just sitting on that rock face as well. Yesterday was quite windy, and they just float around without flapping the wings. The wind must blow up this valley and up here, and they're just floating around, enjoying life. There's one more over there. Whether he's going to fly off now, I don't know if he sees me. But that's where they all are, look. Can you see them? All just sitting on that rock there. Oh, loads of pigeons above them that they don't seem interested in. Here goes another one. So they obviously don't eat the pigeons. They're massive. Where's he gone? So I'm guessing the rest of them, because there must have been at least 15, maybe 100. It's difficult to count. I'm guessing they're more nesting on all these rock faces then. But we're in the van just here. We can only see that rock face. There they all are, look. If you can make them out, just sitting there, enjoying the sun. It is starting to warm up a little bit now. I have no idea how cold it was last night. It snowed again last night. Right, we have got to get on the road, so I'm going to have to bag this off. We've got to go and do a little bit of shopping before we get into France, because it's hard to get vegetarian stuff in France, so I'm going to fill up with enough to get us through France for the week. Right, goodbye vultures. Apparently the place where we're going to look to stop today have vultures as well, so if that's the case, I'll film them again. Oh, stinging nettles. Oh, you son of a bitch. They're quite strong. Let's get a bit of that down, yeah. Oh my god, they are vicious. Have a bit of that now. Look it up if you don't know what I'm doing that for, and the health benefits. Right, let's get going. Come to Spain, get away from the weather.
There's a lot of snow here.
I wouldn't mind, but I don't think we're that high up, am we?
No, not really. No doubt we'll end up going high up though. We haven't got good tyres for this either.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Look at us. We are shining with cleanness.
Yeah, we've just had
It
a
was
shower.
a cleanliness.
That's a rarity.
Whatever it is, we're shining with it.
Where are we, man?
We're in Gary. Not in Gary.
Yeah, place called Gary. I'm sure that's not
It's not
pronounced
Gary,
right.
it's
It might be.
G-
Oh, I'm just going to show you this right now.
Let's go in this one. Or we're going to walk around.
Sorry, distracted by the Renault. Yeah, go on, man.
Yes, it's G-A-R-R-A-Y. So it's a bit like Gary. It isn't Gary. You know what? It looks okay here. The air's brilliant that we're on. We're the only ones. And they've made a real effort along the river. You know, like.
Sorry, distracted
Oh
again.
wow! Look at that.
A big stalk up on top of there.
There are lots of these on the roof we've taken over the last few days. It's quite icy here, be careful.
Yeah, it's a
Really,
bit.
it's quite icy here.
It's a bit cold at the moment where we am.
There's still
Lots-
actually frost on the ground.
Yeah. Lots of snow we had last night, and as you'd have seen from the drive here, there was a lot of snow on the ground. That Stalks is loving life, isn't he?
The best house up there.
Yeah, he's got the church as well. Anyway, we've just walked past one bar where all the kids are drinking outside. That sounds favourable, but we just want to have a quick look around the town first.
I don't think that
Jesus, it's a bit slippy. I want to put the camera
yeah,
away
you
a
know
minute.
what? I think there's like a tin man here.
Yeah, that's a restaurant, eh?
I don't think we can go in there.
We'll go in there, we'll be alright.
Go in there. I'm doing the double denim thing today.
Carry on up a bit further.
Let's just go to where that bend is and see what's there.
Well, there might be something spectacular a bit further now.
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm liking the idea of that bar with the fire in it.
Yeah, I know, it did look good, didn't it? Yeah, the man's serious pointing at it there. This was, well, 0.8 kilometres. I'm walking up there, it's too cold.
Not right now.
There
I'm
was-
not suitably dressed.
There was a lovely looking bar down there with an open fire.
I was suitably dressed to walk to the bar, and that was it.
I believe I'm in Spain and we saw a fire in a pub and went, that looks nice, go in there. Jesus.
I've got cold ankles and a cold head. I've got two wonderful hats. I've put neither on.
Right, pub number one. That was great, we had 2 drinks in there.
Yeah, you know what? We had a glass of rosé and a beer for €4, which is
Yeah.
ridiculously cheap.
So now-
However, and they had a log burner fire in there, so it was lovely and warm, unlike the reception.
Pub number 2 now. Let's see how we get on in here.
We're definitely going inside because it's really cold. Really cold. Where you are, that side window, to make sure.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From what was a very cold this morning and a bit cloudy today. Gary!
Oh, Gary. Sorry. I've just eaten some food.
Yes.
We're off for a little walk. It is quite late in the day and it's looking a bit grey over there. But we're going for a little walk because we've been sat in the van all day today doing grown-up like paperwork stuff.
Let's not get that far.
Friggin' ages. Well, it took quite a long time because it took us a while to get going today because the pub were cracking in this village. You ever come here, go to the pub that's got the awning outside. Brilliant place. You get loads of tapas.
Yeah, it was the Madrid derby last night, Saturday evening. The pub was rammed, it was really good atmosphere in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
So man stopped and got drunk. I
you know
behaved
what
myself, I wasn't off
No,
this
you
morning
did.
at all.
The first time we went to the bar, the guy asked Stu, did he want like a large beer? Of course he did. So of course every time we went up, he got a large beer every time, which you know, it's just a pint, but if you have a normal beer in Spain, you probably get about a quarter. Yeah, it was really good in there.
Yeah,
Had a
so
bit-
now we're
excuse
getting
me.
some fresh air, haven't we?
Yes,
If you could stop belching.
we've done the hangover, we've done the important grown-up stuff. Now we're going to have a walk.
There's a monument up there, a bit like the one in Hagley, and we're going to have a walk up, just like it, man. We're going to have a walk up there just to get a bit of fresh air. Hopefully you can get up over the top and then back down into the town,
Yeah,
because
I
there's a
think a
nice
coffee-
church up there as well.
yeah, I think a coffee might be needed by the time we get back into town. Not
Beer.
a wine.
Maybe a beer.
I'm having a coffee.
Man's brought us the wrong way again.
Does this seem like a bit of a recurring pattern?
I decided when we come out that we could probably just cross over, and it's a bit muddy
A
here.
massive river. We're better over there. Look, it's dry over there. It's
Yeah.
really muddy.
We've walked for about 25 minutes, half an hour, and we're getting nowhere but further away. So we've just looked on Google. We should have walked the other way
Yeah.
and up through the town.
Which
And
actually,
there is some ruins up there now, I think, that we
Yeah, I
didn't know
think-
about.
yeah, you know what? I think it'll be okay. We'll just go this way, and then, like I say, I'll probably get my coffee then. It's really quite muddy here. Stuart came out in his best shoes.
Some shoes. Anyway, I'm going to put this away because I'm going to get a bit muddy in a minute.
Yeah.
Thinking they do some kind of reenactments here. It's just on the edge of the town. Strange now, you can just walk in if you want. Anyway, that's where we're heading. And the gates look shut. I'm waiting for man to notice.
I've got some bad news.
What's that?
There's a big fence, like I said there was, and locked gates.
Uh-oh.
Well, from the bottom of the hill, I could see a fence that went round it. I was sort of hoping either the fence would be low and we could get over it, or there'd be an entrance. There is an entrance there, look. Locked.
There might be a gate outside of it.
And it's a 6-foot fence.
Let's get back down the town.
However, that is where we're parked up, isn't it? I'm sure.
Oh, is that above us? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
so when we go back down, do you want to have a look at that?
Yeah, because that'd be close as well.
Yeah. However, this isn't, which is actually quite impressive looking, really.
It is a lovely view, even though nothing's open.
You know what? Yeah, the views are stunning.
Should we take the elephant path?
We could this time, couldn't we?
I was going to walk back down into town, but man's dragging me up to have a look at this church now.
Probably shut.
As
far as it seems, it's a monument.
She's breaking all the rules, look.
It's got a big padlock on it, so over this way.
Oh, we obviously can't go through here then.
Really useful gate. There's gate number 2 up there that looks even more useful.
I mean, that fence looks like, oh, we're going to get through that fence unless we walk around the side of it. Oh, you watch the local police turn up now.
I know.
I'll say it was her fault, mate. She can't obey the rules.
Come on, I'm going to keep it.
Yeah. It's like Jurassic Park. Man, there's a dinosaur. Oh yeah, we could have just walked around the road. It looks like I can get in there now. It's weird, eh?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Well, that's it. Bit of a plan.
Don't have a look round here. Oi!
You know what? They really need to update their tourism board. This one's all peeling off as well.
I think they've just built this fence just to hide all this bloody mess. What?
Dinosaur.
Oh, it really is Jurassic Park, isn't it?
There is a dinosaur. And there is the monument that you can't get to, look.
It's just a big road in the way. We've all seen the dinosaur. What's the dinosaur all about? I don't get that.
No, be careful with stepping on them. I've got to say, Gary's playing a bit on the whole tourism stuff, Stu. We're not going down there.
We am.
Sure, there was an easier way. Because you got to do it with the raw, Stuart.
Gary. Gary. I'm going to go and have a look at the dinosaur, Amanda. Don't turn round. Has anybody got one of these eco floats? Because we charge ours while we're driving along, but as of yesterday it stopped working, or the day before, so I took that apart and there was nothing wrong with that. The fuse was okay in there, so it's £37 for a new one. We have ordered one just for when we get back to the UK, but I've noticed the cable looks a bit, it looks like it's had better days. It's a bit twisted and everything, so I'm going to splice it, join it back together and see if it works a bit, just to get us back to the UK. Because otherwise we've had to get the solar panels out today and charge it up a bit. So wish us luck. What's some more coming, man?
Hold on. We should be there cheering like we have done before.
I don't know what them doing, but yeah, here comes another one. That's 5 now, isn't it?
Yeah, loads. They're definitely on something, ain't they? That's not like usual.
He got his flag going. Oh, there's a couple of them now. They look like young lads in that one. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From a little bit of a dull berra.
But still warm.
Pronounced
Still.
perfectly. We're
this
on the border, aren't we, to France?
Yeah, we're not many kilometres away, and it's really quite unusual place. It is really pretty, really beautiful houses, but it's just like Austria.
It's not
Or the
feeling
French
very
Alps.
Spanish at all.
No, not at all.
Very big houses as well.
Yeah, huge
I
houses.
put the air next to, like, well, you'd imagine it cost $1 million in the UK, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it's I can't imagine the residents being too happy when they put 5 motorhome parking bays in there.
Well, thank you.
yeah, thank you, Town. It's very kind.
It's a bit of a slope. We've got it more level, but not very level. But it's so
Just
quiet
look at
there,
the
isn't it?
houses. I mean, these are just huge.
We are kind of winging it, trying to walk down to the town, because the town looked really nice. We've given it a little bit because everything was
look at
shut when we
those.
drove through.
And they're just beautiful, aren't they?
If you've ever wanted to go to Berra, and who hasn't, then come and have a look round with us.
Yeah.
Right, these are the public toilets.
They talk about on the air, you know, when you find your heirs, they give you a bit of information about them. They said there's public toilets quite close by, and they are. They're literally a couple of minutes walk away. The ladies, or the toilet, that's bolted shut, but these,
I don't think they're actually using them yet, and they look brand new.
they do look brand new.
But 2 young girls, about like 14, 15, just walked up the road. So you can literally have a wee in the street and young girls can walk past. That's just wrong, Spain. Come on. I know you're close to France, but you're not French.
So that's what the French do.
There has been a murder, by the looks of it. I mean, that really does not look like Spain at all, does it?
No.
Let's go and have a look.
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. They'll just be opening.
You know what? This is the last time we're going to be in Spain for about 10 months. And we've actually done it right today. We've literally chilled out through siesta time and come out on an evening.
Have you seen him spitting on the floor over there? Don't do it. Come on. Good morning.
Good morning.
From a bit of an overcast and a little bit rainy this morning. Better, pronounced perfectly.
Couldn't get that one wrong.
Probably is wrong.
And we're heading to French France today.
French France.
Creeping ever closer to England. We're on our last week, our last leg last week.
This stop last night, nice and quiet. It's a bit of a slope. We had it fully chopped and we still weren't level.
Oh, and doggies were having a little fight.
Look at that one. Distracted easily.
Sorry, doggies.
We've got an hour and 23 minutes. It might be up through the hills. Looking at the map, it's a little bit squiggly. I showed man that, yeah.
Sure it will be. Why would it be anywhere else?
We're actually heading to somewhere where we stopped last year, aren't we? A beach park up, which had beautiful sunsets and that lot. Not a lot else there, but it's got full services and that lot. And there's a laundry nearby, so
yeah, we need to get boring laundry done.
Yeah,
could be a day and a half job the amount we've got. I haven't quite told him that yet, but it might well be.
Yeah, so should be doing laundry. I'll be cleaning van and then hopefully we might make it to see a sunset later, which you can join us for. Good luck. Right, see you in French France. Good afternoon from Cap Breton, pronounced absolutely perfectly as always. I'm just walked down to the beach. The park up we've come to, we stopped at before, I think we've said €8.95, I think, something stupid like that, to stay for the night. 10 amp electricity, toilets, full service. Not bad at all really, because you were literally 2 minutes from the beach. You have to excuse me because I'm walking down this rather steep hill. Let me show you what we've got. As you can see, a massive beach. Just down this way is Biarritz, also pronounced perfectly. Not sure what that town is just there. Whether it's still part of Cap Breton or not, I don't know. But look at that for a beach. This part here, the trucks are turning up if you're wondering what that big pile is, and refilling it. There must have been a landslide since last year when we were here, because there was fencing across the top of there last time where we watched the sunset, which I would imagine I'll have a word with Mand. Might get a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset again tonight. But look at that. Just spotted a little log there, look. That might just have my name on it, I think. Good evening.
Good evening.
We've just been having a chat. We were sat in this exact same spot 11 months ago.
Yeah.
Almost to the day.
13th of March last year we sat here. It's the 11th of February today.
Not when this video goes out, but right now it is, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
right now, 11th of February, so yeah.
And we've been trying to count. How many countries have we done since?
I think 12 countries since we last sat here.
And we had no plans of coming back here. We literally come back because there was a laundrette, and then we went, oh Christ, that's where we went before. So yeah, and we're recreating same glasses,
sunset.
rosé, same silly little stools that we're on, and almost in exactly the same spot.
Although there is there's a bit of erosion here. I think they've got a few issues here because when we were last here, there was actually a little fence that went along, and it did have sand on the other side of it, and that's all gone. Looks like it's all fallen. And when we arrived, there was a lorry
dumping that
piles of sand up here. So I do think they've got an issue with the erosion here, and it's beautiful sand dunes. But I imagine even though they're fenced off, they've probably got people walking on them, and it really doesn't help. So if you do end up coming here, please stay to the paths. And it is beautiful. You know what? It's really cheap. €8.90. Electric, all services. There are toilets in
some
your brain.
pristine toilets.
They're completely French. You know, like when they have them outside. If you're on the front row of motorhomes, you literally be able to see the men having a wee outside.
Man wanted us to move a bit closer.
It's really strange, but it seems an ordinary thing in France. It's just strange to us. There's also washing machines here, which is a new thing from last time we were here. A couple of washers and a dryer, which is always good. So yeah, so it's really good. €8.90 and a lovely view.
So our plan is watch the sunset, drink the wine, and then we've got to go back to the van and decide where we're going tomorrow. We have no idea. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. There's a lot of doggies here. Yeah, we're going to decide later where we're going to go. We still ain't quite sure whether we're going to go inland or outland.
Outland, the coast, I think that's called.
That's called going on a boat now. We're sticking on the coast or going inland, we don't know yet.
You know what, it just depends where the nicer places are, because you know what, inland France is beautiful and the coast is beautiful, so you know what, it just depends on the site we find really more than where it is, I think.
Yeah, we've enjoyed the last few nights because there's been hardly anybody around us, and this one's just like a car park full of vans, so we've got to decide whether we want to stick by the sea, which we love, or go inland and probably be on our own.
But you know what, going inland is really, really lovely. Whether it is in the summer, we don't know, we seem to do it off season, but it's just lovely. You find the most beautiful little villages that are really, really quite quaint. Yeah, and then they're nice, and I think this time around we're going to be slightly braver with going in. Sorry, I'm watching a dog. Slightly braver going in and and talking to people. Sorry, I'm really distracted.
I think we're the only ones drinking down here.
Hold on, this is France where they sell wine for €1. Come on.
Yeah.
Mean they're both in use?
No, it means they're both empty.
Oh, they were disgusting. I didn't see in that one, I just looked in that one. So, here's those French men's toilets I was talking about. So, you know, if you like to sort of get it out and let it have a bit of fresh air.
Just have a wee, look.
Just bizarre.
I'll have a wee. I'm going to have a wee, man. Man wanted to move up to one of these spots so she could watch the men get the tallywhackers out. Wee wee. You've got to be short to get in there, you'll be alright.
Someone's going to come along and tell us off in a minute, aren't they?
Anybody know anything about tea? It's not always great van life, honestly, but these things tend to test us, and testing us they are.